Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm so sorry for the lack of videos the past couple of weeks. I've just been so busy and I feel so behind with videos. So I did rearrange my room. I'm no longer sitting in front of the window. I actually have artificial lighting. I hope it looks okay. So I hope you guys like the new setup. And I still have to put something behind me. I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to put there. I have my mint mirror or I have my flower pictures. So I'm not really sure what I want to put there yet. So anyway, let's jump into this Kiko Cosmetics haul that's long overdue. So the majority of these products I purchased on Cyber Monday, which was forever and a day ago, but I've really been using them and testing them out so that I could give you a full review. So on Cyber Monday, they were 30% off. So I thought that was a perfect opportunity to try Kiko Milano Cosmetics because I had never tried them before. So they're actually a European-based brand, but they now sell Kiko in the US. So you can go to their website and purchase them that way, or they do have some stores in certain states. I'm not really sure what states they are, but they don't have one here in Arizona, so I had to purchase mine online. I think all of these products are made in Italy from what I've seen. So anyway, let's just go ahead and jump right in because I have a ton of them to show you. So I'm going to start off with these. These are the Kiko Long Lasting Stick 8-Hour No Transfer Eyeshadows, and they come in a box like this. What the sticks look like. So they're just in a black packaging with silver writing. So the color of the eyeshadow is at the bottom there. I purchased 2 of these. The thing with the names of the products, they actually don't have any names listed on the actual packaging. The names are on the website, but the actual packaging itself only has numbers. So I will try to go online and find the names and write everything down here so you guys find that a little bit more helpful. I feel like names are more helpful than numbers, you know what I mean? So this one is number 36, and it's so pretty, guys. Such a pretty color. So these just twist up like that. And these are really, really pigmented. They have some beautiful shades. So number 36, beautiful, soft, very blendable. I use these as an eyeshadow base, so I don't know how they would wear on their own. I've never worn them alone, but it does work really well as an eyeshadow base, and I just blended it out there. It's very easy to blend, still very pigmented. So this one's like a pink with a gold sheen. It's just beautiful. This one is number 35, and this is also a pink shade. I don't know why I got 2 pink ones. So this one is number 35 there. So this one's a pink with more of a silver sheen. This one's a little bit more purpley mauve, whereas this one's more pink. So I really like those. I think they have a great formula, and again, I'm not sure how they wear alone, but they are supposed to be 8-hour no transfer eyeshadows. So these I recommend. I think they're awesome. A lot of their products are on sale, so I'm not sure if they're discontinuing some of them or what, but if you can snag some of the ones on sale, I would totally recommend doing that. And then I have 2 of the Pigment loose eyeshadows. These are 6 grams each. And one of them was on sale and the other one wasn't, so I snagged one of each. And one I like, one I don't like. So this is what the packaging looks like. So this one is a gold, like a really light gold, and this is number 18. So you just screw off the cap and it has this like protector, so
that if you not oh my god, really? Seriously? Freaking seriously? Oh. Did it? I swear I dropped something in every video. I really do. Okay, well that thing wasn't supposed to fall out and it did. Pissing me off. You guys should see all the shadow. That's the one I didn't like, so thankfully that was the one I didn't like, right?
well, luckily a lot of it fell on this, so I can just scoop it back in the darn thing. Oh, that was the stupidest thing I've ever done. I literally have like shimmer everywhere. But I was able to dump some of the shadow back in here. But this is actually the color that I didn't like. So, I mean, there's a ton of product in here. So anyways, this little cap here, it doesn't have a sifter or anything, but it's just to protect when you open it so the eyeshadow does not fall out, but it just slipped right off when I dumped it upside down. So I don't recommend doing that. So anyways, there's a lot of product in here and it's It's just a loose pigment for you. I just feel like this one, when I put it on, it just didn't wow me. Like, it just seemed very dry and almost like it was a chunky glitter, but it's really not. It's very, very finely milled. But for some reason, when it went on the eyes, it didn't do it for me. It didn't look good. So anyways, so there's a swatch of it right there. Like, if you can see it on my hand, it looks very, very powdery. I don't know, I just didn't like this one. So this one I would totally skip on, and this was on sale, so I can see why it was on sale. All right, so this one's number 10, and this is a taupe. I can't remember the name of it. It might have been taupe or light taupe. I can't remember 100%, but this one I love. This one's really, really nice. I like the texture of this, and going on the eyes was so much better. I think I even used the other one with like a glitter glue, and I don't know, I felt like it blended away. It looked powdery. It looked chunky. I don't know, even though the texture of it's soft, this one is so much better than that one. And you'll see, like, it just looks so much better. So recommend this one, number 10. Such a beautiful taupey shade, has a really great formula. And there's a ton of product in here, and I can't remember how much these were. I think maybe like 12 bucks, but you get 6 grams, so it's a lot of product. So I bought the mixing solution, and this was on sale as well. It comes in this box. And this is for the pigments. And I just felt like this was a waste. I mean, it does work. I tried it with the taupe, and it really did make it nice and metallic and foiled looking on the lid. But I just feel like you can use water, and water does the same thing. So this is just a waste. I wouldn't even bother purchasing this. I mean, it works, but if you can just use water, water's free. So I would just do water. I purchased a couple of the high pigment wet dry eyeshadows. These are 2 grams of product, and I think these are like $8 or $9. They're super affordable. So I love the packaging on these. It has a magnetic closure, and I love that you can see the shadow through the window there. So the packaging is really nice. This is number 04. So I had ordered 2 of them. One came totally shattered, and so I emailed them asking to send me a replacement. They said they don't do replacements, and they would just give me a refund. So that's what they did. I wish they would have just sent the eyeshadow over, especially if you got it like at 30% off. At the time, I did not purchase these during the 30% off sale. These were my second purchase, but still, if I had gotten 30% off and they didn't send the replacement and it was a shadow that I was really looking forward to, that would have been very disappointing. But anyways, so this is number 04. These are super soft in texture, guys, like incredibly soft. I've worn this one a couple times. It's really pretty as an all over lid shade. It could probably even be used as a highlight. Okay, so I picked up some of these. These are the Infinity Plus Sparkle eyeshadows, and some of these are, I think actually all of these are on sale or clearance for like $3 and some change. They're super affordable. I think it's because they are changing the packaging on these. I don't like the packaging because it comes in a box like this, and they're part of their click system. So basically they sell little palettes where you can click these in. And on their website, I only could find where it was a 1-pan palette, and I'm not gonna put these in a 1-pan palette. I'd rather put them in a Z palette. So I know some girl on Instagram had depotted all of hers and put them in a Z palette, which was my plan, because they don't stick directly, like they're not magnetic on the, really. This plastic part that's around the pan is not magnetic, but I could totally put like one of the magnetic stickers back here and then put it in a Z palette. I thought about doing that, but I might just try to depot them. I'm not sure yet. So anyways, they come in this like packaging that I don't like. So it's just like a little plastic thing that you can pop off. I hope they repackage these so that they are either magnetic pans that you can put in a Z palette, or if they come in a little compact like this, that would be better too. So these sparkle eyeshadows don't look like anything special, especially when you swatch them on your hand. They feel a little bit, they don't feel chunky, but they look kind of chunky when you swatch them. But I think these are beautiful eyeshadow toppers. I actually like to put these like on the center of my lid or just over another eyeshadow. I think they look beautiful and they really give your eyeshadow a pop. They don't look like anything special swatch, but they look amazing on the lid. I might actually put one on right now so you guys can see. But this one is number 400. And that is what number 400 looks like. It might look really pretty like with the lighting and everything, but it looks like a little bit chunky when I have it on my hand here. But let me go ahead and put a little bit on my lid so you guys can see what I mean. So I'm going to take my Sephora glitter glue. Can you guys see the difference between the eyes? This one is just like it pops more. So that's what I like to use these for, is to pair with other shadows, like put them on top. And of course I'm going to have messed up eyeliner now. It gives it a nice pop of sparkle. I love that. And of course I recommend putting this on before you put on your mascara and your eyeliner, because now I have it like fall out all over my eyeliner, but that's okay. This one is number 401. It's like a beautiful like peachy color. And 401 is this one over here. And this one is number 406. And number 406. So that one is 406 over here. It's a very light purple. So again, those were the sparkle shadows. These are on sale or clearance. I don't know if they're just discontinuing them or if they're repackaging them. I'm not really sure, but if you can snag a couple, I would. If you like that pop of like shimmer over your other eyeshadows, I would definitely pick up those. Especially at $3 and some change. They're super, super affordable. Okay, so I picked up a couple of the Infinity High Pigmented eyeshadows. These are also part of the click system, so they just have like that plastic surrounding the pan. So I hope they repackaged these. Somebody told me that they were. I don't know if that's true. So anyways, I have two of these. I absolutely love them. This is number 213. These are so soft and smooth. They blend amazingly. I love these. I wish I could have all of them, especially the mattes. So this is a matte and it's just beautiful. This one is number 214. This is a beautiful transition color. So that is 214 and 215. So now for the most exciting part of this video are the long-lasting wet and dry eyeshadows. And the packaging is nice on these, but I don't like how you can't see the color of the eyeshadow through it, like through the top, because I have so many of these and I don't even know the names because it only has numbers. Like I'm gonna have to get like a silver marker and write the name of the actual eyeshadow on it so I know which one to pull out of my collection instead of having to open up each one to see which color it is. So I'm gonna go in order by number. So this is what the packaging of these looks like. I mean, it is nice, but again, I wish it had a window so you could actually see the shadow color through it. And I think these are like $14 and you get 3 grams of product in here. So it's supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to look like a water wave, but it could look like a fingerprint. But this one is so pretty, you guys. This is one of my favorites. It's just a beautiful shade. It's number 200. I think this is one of their best sellers. A lot of people talk about this one, but I mean, it is so pretty and metallic. Oh, love it. You can use these wet or dry. So it's super pigmented dry, but if you use it wet, you're even gonna get more intensity. So number 200, beautiful, love that one. So this is number 201. This one has more of like a satin finish to it. It's not so metallic. So it's right there, 201. So when you swatch them with your finger, they're really smooth in texture and they have a lot of pigmentation. So this one's number 202. right there, number 202. I would say that one has a shimmer finish, but it's not super like metallic or anything like that. This one is number 203. So number 204. This one is number 205. This one's number 206, and this one's a brown and it has silver glitter particles in it, but they're really fine. They're not like very chunky in texture. This is number 207. So number 207 right there. This one's number 208, and this is another very popular one. Right there. This one's number 213. It's number 222. This one's number 223. So 223 right there. This one's number 224. This is one of my favorites. It's so pretty. It's like a periwinkle color. And I don't think I have anything quite like this color in my collection. And I did a look with this recently. I will insert a picture of the eye look I did. I used this shadow with these two infinity shadows right here that I showed you, the matte ones, and I really like the way that it turned out. So this is such a pretty color, guys. So that's number 224. This one's number 226. Right there. This one's number 227. Right there. And this one's number 228, and it's like a beautiful purpley taupe. It's probably another one of my favorites. So 228. For all the products that I picked up from Kiko Cosmetics, I have not tried any of their face products. If you have any recommendations, please let me know down below in the comments. There's like a bronzer that I want to try, there's a luminous powder I want to try, and there's like an eye pencil I want to try. So if you have any recommendations of really good products from Kiko, list them down below. If you have a Kiko in your area, totally go in store and check them out, because you'll be able to like see things in person, which is so much more helpful than purchasing online. I think they have some really great products at some really great affordable prices. So totally check them out. Wait till they have a sale. They just had a 30% off sale on President's Day, and I wish I would have snagged a couple things on my wish list, but I'll have to wait for the next sale. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.